right? Because they got demons upon them. All right, they summon up demons. They pray and worship demons. So they do unto us as seeming good in their sight. The brother had just read not too long ago, the Lord, he delivered us into the hands of lawless enemies. All right, they ain't got no bounds, a boundary or nothing of something that they would not do. All right, they do all manner of wickedness with no limitations, man. Okay, and nonetheless, we in the midst, we sheep in the midst of wolves, man.
Right.
Okay, you got something you want to say?
Yeah, because the scripture talk about when they stop dealing treacherously, then we gonna deal treacherously with them. And I believe that Isaiah 30 chapter. Yep, I believe that Isaiah 31. Yeah, I know. I believe that's Isaiah 31 where it talk about that. It said when they stop being treacherous. Matter of fact, let's go there. Isaiah 31. I think it's 33 and 1. Salaki. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, man, because that's what they did. They did all kind of treacherous shit with us, man. I actually had time one time and looked up the torture methods of what they done to us, man. You got like a brazen bull, all right, the Iron Maiden, shit like that'll impale your organs but won't actually kill you, so you bleed out slow and agonizing death, all kind of shit like that, man.
It was one thing I had looked up. They'd be like the leader of your camp. Each one of them men in the slavery, they'll rape the leader of your group and just take turns in front of all these people to make you not respect them no more.
Right.
Just over and over.
So it's completely, bringing down the male masculinity, man. You know, and pumping that feminine vibration too. You know, that's the part of them dealing treacherously with us because they causing our youth to go astray at a young age. With like shit like the brother was going into that damn show on Nickelodeon, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's
the spirit, right? Because that's how you know that's what our children do. Especially nowadays in this society, that's what children do. They play on their phones and shit. They into electronics and shit. Those are the new toys. Children don't really, I remember when I was young, I used to ride my bike all the time. Fucking rollerblade around the neighborhood or some shit. Ride a skateboard or something. Children nowadays, the way that they entertain, they playing games on the phone and shit. They into electronics and shit, watching television and shit, staying in the house. They don't really go outside like that. That's why when you go into the, when you go into the hood like that, children ain't even outside like that no more. Back in the day, even I'm talking about in the hood now, you go to the project, niggas is in the house. Doing what? On the game and shit. On the phone, chopping it with bitches, on Snapchat,
Yeah, straight up, man. Ain't nobody, it's like this place has lost its youth, man. It's lost its lackluster, man. It don't got that thrill that it had at one point.
That's the mirth.
Yeah, that mirth. That mirth of the land is gone, like it's talking about in Isaiah 24, man. All right? The Lord is bringing this place down because it ain't no fun about this place, man. This place is fucking Babylon. It's confusion. Everything is contrary to the scriptures. We're going to have fun in the kingdom, man. All right, when we at rest, then we can do distractive things, But at the same time, we still going to wholly be serving Yahweh Shem Shine, ruling in righteousness, man. All right, but here, you ain't supposed to be at rest, man, or comfortable or none of that, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This Isaiah chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled. And dealest treacherously.
That's Esau.
I was about to go into Moab punk ass too.
Yeah.
Because he too, like the scriptures talk about, never been into captivity, yet he got his fingers in everybody's shit. With his million-man army thinking he could, Bogart shit too, man. They think they gonna rule next, man. But you got it though.
Isaiah 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, that thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
And that's what it is, like the brother was just going into, man. When thou shalt end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Right. All right? And we gonna deal treacherously with them, man. The scriptures talk about meditating terror upon our enemies, man. All right? Yeah, get here, 18.
And like the scriptures say, an eye for an eye.
Matthew's the 5th chapter, right? Yeah.
But this Isaiah 33, verse 18. Thy heart shall meditate terror, where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers?
That's gonna be our fun in the kingdom, man. Is getting payback, righteous revenge, righteous recompense on you people that done treacherously with us, man. Doing all manner of wickedness unto us. The scriptures say, because that's gonna be fun. The scriptures say, "Happy is he that taketh the little ones and dasheth them against the stone." How else is you happy unless you having fun? You're taking their little children and smacking their head up against a rock, man. All right, because they did all kind of manners of wicked shit to us, man. All right. And we always speak about the alligator bait, but hell, even to this day, they pumping our children with 30 plus fucking vaccinations before they even hit like 3 months old. All right, that's dealing treacherously because a lot of that shit form like autism and all kinds of shit that happen later on throughout their life, to where they got like diabetes or
ADHD.
you know palsies and ADHD. They become dumb and all that shit, man. All kind of wicked shit, all kinds of what they call them, like allergies and shit too, man. All right, spawn from this shit. So Esau got a lot of shit to pay for, man. We're gonna meditate here. We got to come up with things because we got a limit. All right, that's the difference between us. We not lawless enemies, man. All right, we're enemies of you Edomites, but we're not lawless. We got guidelines to follow, so we got to come up with things to do. All right, some brothers might like playing sports. All right, baseball might be their thing. They might want to throw a fucking Edomite and see how far they can knock them out the park. All right, that might be their form of fun in the kingdom with his righteous recompense and payback for you fucking Edomites and what y'all done to us, man. All right, because y'all don't feel like it tell you in Revelation how they repented not. Y'all don't feel like y'all done no wrong, or like y'all can be paid back, man. But the Heavenly Father, he got y'all in the trick bag because that's exactly what's about to take place.
Yeah, he said they go. He said, "Are you all shall not go unpunished?"
Yeah.
You know?
Get that.
Jeremiah
49 and 12.
Because this what these devils be. That's why in what's that Psalms the 10th chapter they say that the Most High will not require it.
Yeah.
But when you go to Ecclesiastes the 3rd chapter, it tell you what the Most High requires that which is past.
That's right.
But these devils, they don't seem to realize that, or they don't believe it. That's what it goes back to having faith. You gotta have faith to believe that the Most High is gonna require what these devils did to us over 2,000 years ago. Shit, going way back then. Not just going back to the time of slavery when they brought us over here on slave ships and shit. We talking about going back further than that.
Yeah.
The scriptures say that what? They sins have reached unto heaven, man. And he's a proud against the Holy One of Israel, man. You know? It say that what? In Psalms the 2nd chapter. Hey, why do the heathen rage, man? And the people imagine a vain thing. They rage and they angry as fuck for no reason, bro. I like the apostle said, how can you get mad at the, you ain't gonna get mad at the weatherman for telling you it's about to rain, man. All right, cause you had something planned that day. What, you gonna kill the weatherman? Cause you had an outing plan, y'all go take the children to Cedar Point. But we the weatherman, we tell you it's gonna rain that day. Y'all gonna go blow our goddamn heads off for telling y'all the weather? Hey, yeah, man. You got it.
This Jeremiah chapter 49 verse 12. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup.
That wasn't our judgment, man, to come into slavery. We didn't think that was gonna happen. We didn't want to go into slavery. Shit. We tried to run from it.
Yeah. It wasn't the Lord's initial plan either, though. You know, his initial plan was that we were supposed to rule and reign. That's why he said it repented him that he made man. You know, his initial plan was that we was gonna rule in righteousness and we could be the sons of the living power, the sons of the Most High.
That's why Jake tried to run away from the judgment, man, that the Most High could put on their head. They try to run away from it, bro.
And they took over a ship. They tried to they hijacked the ship, and then the ship still led them to where the Most High wanted them to go.
Yeah, they went to New York or something.
Yeah, they tried to hijack the ship and try to turn it back around towards Africa.
Yeah.
But the ship ended up still sending them where the Lord wanted them to go. So
Over here,
to America.
Yeah.
It say, have assuredly drinking, and or thou he that shall altogether go unpunished,
Yeah.
thou
Cause
shalt.
Esau, he think that see, at the end of the day, Esau know that he was doing the will of the Heavenly Father. So that's why he feel like he ain't did nothing wrong. But the scripture saying what? In Zechariah 1:15, it says, I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. They help forward the affliction, man. That's why the Lord really angry with them like that. Yeah, they was doing the will of the Heavenly Father. But here it is, these so-called white people, which they biblical nationality, they Edomites, all right? They went overboard, man. They went too far. They're doing shit like popping niggas in the butt. You weren't supposed to do that, Esau. You weren't supposed to be popping niggas in the butt, raping little boys and girls. That shit overboard, man. Putting shackles on niggas, beating niggas down and shit, whipping niggas with that's different. You went too far with that shit. All right? Then you start making us eat pork and shit. You know, you were supposed to be a whooping stick. You were just supposed to, when we go off, we beat our ass. This nigga started making us go off.
Yeah.
With the brother just putting the bottle to our mouth, man. In Habakkuk the 7th chapter. He started making us go on. This what he was put in this position for was to whoop our ass when we go off. Then we start going off. This nigga started giving us goodies, man. He started giving us gifts and goodies, man, and accessories. That's what.
For being a good slave.
Yeah. And for being wicked.
For being wicked.
For transgressing the laws of the heavenly force of the Lord, man. Look, man, hell no, man. Y'all niggas ain't doing without. You eat them, Go ahead,
It say, have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
That's right. So you're gonna surely drink of that cup. And like the scripture say, you gotta drink the dregs. Give me all right, Brother Bashar, hold me First Maccabees 1 and like 50. Or
This Obadiah chapter 1 verse 16. For ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. All right, so yeah, so that's basically saying these devils, these so-called white people in these other nations, they go drink of the cup that we drunk continually, man. They go drink cup. I mean, they go drink double of that cup, man. They go drink one cup. When that cup done, they go drink another one. You know, get the little drop that's left. You know, they go drink it all because they go pay for what they did to the the nation of Israel.
Right,
you know?
and that's talking about the cup of slavery ultimately. That's what it's talking about. That's what they gonna drink of. They go drink and swallow down. Man, y'all niggas y'all gonna deal with it, man. And y'all gonna drink that shit and y'all gonna love it.
I was gonna say too, yeah, a lot of them like being, slaves. A lot of them like being ruled over anyway on this side in general, and this is their heaven. So they gonna love being slaves in the kingdom because they're gonna work just to see the next day, man.
I looked up that word continually. And it means without interruption, constantly, repeated frequently.
Yeah, without interruption, goddamn.
Repetitiously,
right.
repeatedly.
Damn, that's true.
Back to back.
I got that what you want though. I got it. You want it now?
Yeah.
This Sirach chapter Salakia. First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 50. It says, and whosoever would not do according
Let me see.
150.
Yeah, let's get into the. I was just trying to
Go
get
up?
to the point. No.
Oh, down some.
Yeah, down. So just get to the point, like around like 54. Yeah, 54 is that's the one. We can start there.
Sirach.
Sorry,
keep coming.
Yeah.
Sirach, because that's the scripture.
That you're looking for.
Yeah. This first Maccabees chapter 1 verse 54. It says, now the 15th day of the month, Caslu, and the 145th year, they set up the abomination of desolation upon the altar and built idol altars throughout the cities of Judah on every side.
And if I may say, that got to do with the Flavian dynasty, all right? The Flavian dynasty had to do with 70 AD, man. All right, that's the abomination that make it desolate, like Apostle Hall was going into, man. All right, and that's during the time that we were, like the siege of Jerusalem, okay? All right, we were taken down, man. Okay, this is what they done. They set up, like I said, idols at the altar and whatnot. You got it, though.